Brooklyn 214 podcast. We are back. It's your boy K. Lou. It is Jenny, as we should call her. As you can see, we're doing a special edition of the Brooklyn 214 podcast. No 3, no Brooklyn. I was actually doing a podcast by myself, and then Jenny decides she wants to just pop up on me out of nowhere and say, I want to be a part of your solo podcast. She just won't let me be great. But I decided to do one because it's been a while since you guys seen us. It's been over a month and a half. It's been a while, so it's so much to talk about, man. We have Mike McCarthy joining the Cowboys. He had the Super Bowl go down. R. Kelly girlfriends fighting each other on Instagram Live, calling each other out. Then we got the recent stuff like rest in peace Kobe Bryant. I'm going to get into that. Gayle King comments about Kobe Bryant. And then we got XFL, whole bunch of other stuff going on. Jenny pointed at something. She threw me off. So, oh, you not recorded? You're on. Hold on. See, there you go.
I think I have to talk even louder then.
No, you don't. You're good.
Okay.
As you can see, we're rusty. It's been a while, so.
A whole minute.
Yeah, let me show you why. We've been gone. So I know my people that's listening on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and everything, you can't see, but this right here, folks, is a broken MacBook Pro. Water damage all in it. I don't know what happened.
Keep your
I don't know who did it.
Off of your coffee tables, off of anywhere where you normally have food and beverages.
Anyway, my iMac is sitting on the coffee table right now. But yeah, anybody know that owns a MacBook knows these things are not cheap. Repairing them is not cheap. I got a Mac guy. Even with that, he still couldn't repair it. So eventually I just had to cough up some money and get an iMac. And I still want another one of these. Yeah, this is why. For my people that's wondering where we've been. MacBook Pro destroyed. No MacBook, no recording. That's just how it works. So this is like a test run or whatever, but no. Let's get back into it. I'm on my couch, so I'm gonna lean back and I'm gonna get comfortable. So especially since Jenny here now, so that's what you want to be called.
But you don't call me Jenny.
You gonna be Jenny today. You got something you want to say to those fans that missed you?
Broke my hand. Oh, you gotta re-sign my cast. My dad signed because I got a new cast. Remember? They had to take the other one off because they jacked it up. But my dad signed it. He didn't want to sign it. He put quotations around love you. But he had wrote the whole thing and then put quotes around love you. So I don't know if it really means he loves me or not. But thanks for signing the cast, Dad.
Yeah, good job, Pops. Signing the cast with quotation marks.
Yeah, it was weird.
I think your mic's picking up now.
Okay.
They probably couldn't hear you, but they can now.
Cool.
I hope you don't hear that woo when you get too close to the speaker.
Oh.
But you're good. It's not ringing now. Again, we're rusty. It's been a while. So let's get into some topics. Let me get into my little sports that Jenny don't want to talk about. I'll let Jenny talk about, the stuff, R. Kelly's and the Gayle Kings and all that.
Oh, okay.
So just an update of stuff that I wanted to cover. Mike McCarthy going to the Dallas Cowboys. Jason Garrett finally got fired. Thank God.
Y'all shouldn't be so happy about someone losing their job, though.
He was undeserving of a job that he kept for 10 years. He's a millionaire. I don't care if he lost his job. My team sucked for 10 years while he made millions. I don't care if he lost his job. Plus, he got another job. He's in New York. Hey, congratulations, Brooklyn. You got Jason Garrett, buddy. Jason Garrett. And
we
he's
miss
taking his
you,
coaches.
3 in Brooklyn.
And he taking his coaches with him. So Mark Colombo and all them. Don't be surprised if that guy has a head coach position in New York in the next 2 years. He's go undercut the coach now like he did Wade Phillips in Dallas. So hey, congratulations on that. You guys will be 8-8. That's better than your 4 wins that you've been getting, but you still ain't making the playoffs. Mike McCarthy is a new coach here. You know, never really been a big fan of his.
Where'd he come from?
Green Bay, and then he was fired last year. Well, he didn't coach nowhere last year, but I've never been a big fan of his. I just think anything's better than Jason Garrett, so I'm happy. And I feel like he took a year off to reevaluate himself, so I'm good with Mike McCarthy being here.
You think he really took a year off and was doing self?
He did. He did a whole little school and everything. It was on TV.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, don't be hating.
I'm just saying.
Speaking of teams, where's Tom Brady gonna be next year? He coming back?
I don't know. Really, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, honestly, I think he should just retire, but you know.
I mean, that'd be great too. Where's the rumor talking about Tom Brady coming to Dallas, trading for Dak? It's not happening. So y'all shut up with all of that.
What if it does? That would be funny.
That'd be weird because I would have to cheer for a quarterback that I talk so much trash about.
I know. That's why it would be funny. You can't drink. Oh wait. Yeah.
I can't what?
Never mind. I forgot. Carry on.
What was you about to say?
I was about to say you can't drink on the podcast, but I forgot we do drink on the podcast.
And it's not alcohol. It's actually lemon water. So,
well, I mean, you know.
And I could drink something at home. You know. So I can do what I want. I'm sitting on my couch recording.
All right. Well, what's the next sports stuff?
Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant and Gigi Bryant and the rest of it. Was it 7 others?
Yes.
So 9 total.
A guy from U of H, I think, and then some assistant coaches for their
rest
team.
in peace to all you guys. Kobe Bryant, one of my all-time favorite players. It's been 2 weeks today.
Yeah.
I'm just now actually like facing reality of it. Sad day. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. For my generation, I always say we the blessed generation because we was able to see Mike in his prime, Kobe in his prime, and LeBron in his prime. And my generation do all the arguing. Oh, Kobe do this, Mike do this, LeBron do this, and all that. Like,
they're all really great players.
Yeah, they great. You had Jordan. I can remember his last 3, like watching it live. Now the first 3, yeah, I had to watch tape. I don't remember the first 3 championships with Jordan until I watched some tape. Last 3 I was able to remember. So
you said tape like VHS.
Because it was tape. That's what it was. Like after he won the 3 that I knew about and I remember, I had to go back and watch the tape of the first 3 so I could be like, oh, he did this too and he did this too. So my generation was blessed to see all 3 of them in their prime, and it's going to be somebody after LeBron. Don't know who. It was supposed to be maybe Kevin Durant, but we already don't like him.
I haven't heard a lot about him though.
He's been hurt all season.
Oh,
we already don't like Kevin Durant, so yeah. So I don't know who the next GOAT quotation marks is going to be, but like I said, KD's kind of messed that up for himself because he cries too much on Twitter. He's a social media baby. He's a cry baby. But we're not talking about Kevin Durant today because I'm about to go into a whole rant, and he wasn't even the topic. R. Kelly girlfriends fighting on Instagram Live. Did you see it?
I did not. Instagram has a live?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well, no, I didn't see
it. So that's what Antonio Brown is always on when he's cussing at the cops. He's on Instagram Live.
Oh, no, I just see it on, like, when you click on the news links or whatever. They just show the videos from the news link. I didn't see it on Instagram.
2 that was doing an interview defending him. You remember that?
Yeah.
They're saying, my parents told me to go over here. My parents told me to do this and do that. Them the same 2 that was fighting. I think the lease was up on that apartment. R. Kelly stopped paying the bills because he's in jail.
Yeah, I'm like, how can he? But
so they got into it. The younger one, I don't remember her name. Don't care to remember her name. She's basically exposing R. Kelly. Everything we said in the interview is a lie. You slept with an underage chick. I was underage when you did it. Well, duh.
Wow.
So
Just because he ain't paying the bills no more.
Once the money stops, the truth come out. It always comes out when the money stops.
Yeah, that's true.
The truth come out. So, hey, R. Kelly, much whatever to you.
Much whatever.
Much whatever to you. So
Much nothing.
we have Bill Cosby tweeting from jail.
I just never understood that. Like,
He's actually liking jail. I don't know how you like jail, but maybe he's stupid from Power or something. Just take me back to my cell. But whatever.
I mean, like, how? I don't know.
He gets special treatment. He's Bill Cosby.
But I don't know. I'm really kind of on the fence about a lot of that jail stuff. It's, on the one hand, some stuff needs to definitely change and be, revamped, but some of the other stuff, like you have cell phones and stuff in jail, that's not supposed to happen.
The rich people have cell phones in jail.
Then that ain't jail then.
It is, because they're not in their mansion.
I mean, like, what, Martha Stewart was in jail? She came out with like a whole Tupperware line or something like that? I don't know. Arts and crafts and shit.
R. Kelly is writing songs. Well, he's trying to write songs in jail.
About what?
I think it was a thing that he wanted his MacBook or he wanted his computer or something because he wanted to write songs. So it's a lot going on with R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Going back to the Kobe Bryant situation, we got Gayle King bringing up. First of all, before we get to Gayle King, we got people. Kobe died. You got all these. I'm gonna call them racists. I'm just call it what it is because the only people I've been saying this stuff are, Caucasians. I don't want to offend my white friends.
What's the difference?
I don't know. Maybe it's the N-word. I don't know. Like the N-word to us. But whatever y'all want me to call you, light-skinned people, light-skinned people. What you laughing at?
You said it's like the N-word.
I don't know.
That's funny.
I don't want to. Again, I don't want to offend my white friends. So, but those are the people that's bringing up something from 17 years ago that he was found not guilty of.
Well, it didn't even go to trial.
Yeah, because she wouldn't even testify.
Yeah, I think they settled out of court or something like that. I don't know.
She refused to testify.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Then.
So it was 17 years. You had 17 years to talk to Kobe, ask him all these questions. Gayle King, let's get on you now. I don't know why you bringing up him being or you calling him a rapist and this and that. 17 years. It happened 17 years ago. He just died. They haven't even buried the man yet. And you're doing this in an interview with Lisa Leslie, which is one of Kobe's best friends. What was your point? What was
her interview with Lisa Leslie supposed to be about again? What was her purpose for interviewing her?
I guess Kobe Bryant. I don't know.
The whole interview?
I don't know. I didn't.
She wasn't talking about maybe NBA.
I didn't even know they was doing the interview until I
WNBA
saw.
stuff?
I didn't even know they was doing the interview until I saw the clip.
Oh, okay.
But this goes back to my argument with you that we had on the last podcast, I believe,
Lord.
when 50 Cent, when we was arguing about 50 Cent and Oprah, and I agree with 50, and 3 agreed with 50, and Brooklyn agreed with 50.
I just don't agree. I mean, they don't want to talk about the white people. They're not white. Apparently, they don't care.
I don't know what happened to my phone, but it just went off.
Is it still recording?
I don't know. I doubt it.
Press the camera thing.
Let's see.
Did you have enough space?
Yeah, I got space.
Oh.
You would have told me if I had space. It just went off. But okay, we back.
Maybe it thought it was like snooze mode or something.
I don't know. It just went off. The camera went off, but we're back on the camera. YouTube.
But yeah, no, I mean, like, they don't want to talk about the white people. So, I mean, hell, let the white people talk about their white people.
They don't talk about their people. That's the thing. And why are you wasting so much energy calling out black people, especially the dead? Why are you going after the dead? What is your thing with that?
I do believe they should not do that.
Why are you going after Michael Jackson after he died? Why are you going after Kobe now when he hasn't even been buried yet?
Right.
And what was your motive? You had 17 years to ask Kobe that question yourself, but you didn't.
Right.
So,
especially when she came back and was like, she's heartbroken too. Okay, well, why you ain't interviewing if he was one of your friends?
And then you come up with this little excuse. Oh my God, CBS! I didn't know CBS was going to edit this part out. They wouldn't.
It doesn't matter whether they edit or not. You still did it.
Exactly. They wouldn't have nothing to edit if you never asked the question. And then when Lisa said it should be left at what it was, which was the case was closed a long time ago. He's not guilty. The media should have respect and leave it alone. That's what she said. Kobe's not the type of guy that does that type of thing. You trying to argue with that? Oh, well, you wouldn't know that. You wasn't there. I feel like 50. Well, how the hell you know then? How the hell you know, Gail? You know what I'm saying? 50 was funny. 50 is funny. I'm sorry.
He's hilarious.
Now, the backlash she's getting, I agree with everybody except Snoop. Snoop is my guy, but Snoop just took it to a whole nother level.
All I heard was that he called her that name.
I thought he was going to do good. And he was like, I want to call you one. And he was like, is it okay if I call you one? So I was like, Snoop, don't do it, Snoop. And he said, I'm going to go ahead and do it. You dog-head B-word. And I was like, okay, maybe he just going to let that one be it. Oh, after the first one came out, it was a wrap for Snoop. Snoop was like, oh, I said it now, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
Come on, Snoop. You too old, first of all. Like,
he got too much free time.
You too old to talk like that. You just did a gospel album 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And you wonder why people was looking at you crazy when you was trying to get out of here, Snoop.
It was funny, though. I laughed
It
when I
was, but
heard it.
Snoop
Like,
was
I
just-
heard it. They played it on the radio, and then they kept, like, clipping it into, like, certain stuff they would say.
Snoop
I was
just,
like, that's
I
hilarious.
just feel like he made us look, you know.
Yeah, well, it don't take him to make all y'all blacks look like that, though.
What color are you?
I'm
My
a beige, hazelnutish color.
Brooklyn 214 podcast. We about to start a new season with a new host. Jenny will never be invited again to be back on the show with her beige behind. She agrees with Oprah and Gayle.
I don't agree with them.
She's getting lighter in the screen as I'm looking at her get lighter in the screen.
And you better not edit it either. But I
Oh,
mean, I
talking
don't
about what you getting
necessarily
lighter?
like just agree or disagree. I just, they want to only talk about black people and black stuff. Now, the ones
They
they're
wanna
talking about,
attack.
given that they're dead, they should not be doing that. But anybody that's alive, and let them talk about it. Hell, they black, let them talk about it. But let the white people talk about their own people.
You got no. They don't talk about their own people.
Okay, well then don't worry about their people then. What they doing?
They all in Hollywood.
Okay, well they got.
Why you worried about Kobe Bryant now? You ain't said nothing in 17
I don't
years.
know
why
why
you worried
they
about him
even
now?
brought
Why
all
you
that
trying to
stuff
mess
up?
up his legacy now?
But I mean,
Because
that's
you know
what
why?
they do
Because
really with all black people after they die.
because
It's
the
like you
head
die in
people-
a tragic event, and it's like, oh, but he wore a hoodie. Oh, but he robbed a convenience store when he was 11
yeah,
years
but who
old.
does that to us?
Yeah, they all do it.
The white people does. The white people do that to us. Now we got our own doing it to us because they getting a check for it.
Yeah, but
Oprah
I mean,
and Gayle have been. I've been trying to tell people. I love Oprah, but I've been trying to tell people about Oprah.
really, I don't like Oprah.
You get a car. You get a car. That's just a cover up.
I don't like her.
Oh, she support Tyler
I
Perry.
like Ellen. I don't really
Oh,
like
Ellen
Oprah.
is the realest.
I
would
like
trade
Ellen since
both
she
of
had
them for
her,
Ellen.
her sitcom or whatever. I never liked Oprah.
I would trade both
I
of
think
them
she's
for
a terrible
Ellen
actress too.
any day. I would trade both of them for Ellen any day. Ellen can come to the cookout.
I don't know much about Gil.
Well, Gayle is just known for, you know, doing interviews.
Oh,
She
okay.
does the R. Kelly. She
Oh, that
talked
was
about
her?
Bill.
She did that one?
Mhm.
Okay, because I only saw like the camera angles when her back was to the cameras.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was her.
Now everybody time they doing that picture with R. Kelly like he's about to smack her. They was like, I bet you I wish he would have smacked her then. Anyway, social media can't take nothing serious. We joke about everything.
At all, especially the Naker thing.
Shoot, you know what? A war started since the last time we podcast.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And you know, people are sensitive about the war. Hey, I had my fun with them jokes.
Some
You
of them
gotta-
are funny. I mean, you
A lot
gotta
of stuff you gotta laugh
take
at.
stuff with a grain of
Kevin
salt.
Hart, the
really.
one with Kevin Hart that I posted, saying this is me in Mexico, and he's speaking Spanish. Come on, man, that's hilarious. I still watch that
was
video.
funny. Yeah, you do.
Esteban, mi que vende tú. ¿Dónde, Esteban? ¿Cómo estés?
Oh, God.
Siete.
No. Keep next topic.
It's a lot that we try to get to, so we trying to run through it. So I know people probably like, oh man, they not staying on topic. It's a lot that we haven't. It's been a
There's
month
no
and a half.
list today.
Like, it's just, and this was random. I just randomly decided to do something, and it's really more of a test to see if this new iMac is going to work for the future, so we can get everybody back and do what we got to do and return and get back in form. But it's a lot of stuff I wanted to cover, man. And then Jenny popped up on me, like I said, you know, I was going to be doing a whole bunch of cussing and all that stuff. And, you know, she popped up and.
Oh, now you're calm.
Yeah, I can't cuss in front of the lady. So, but I will tell you people, the people that was on my podcast over a year ago about the WNBA getting raises and pay raises, because it's like
good for
1,500 views on that one, like 100 comments, and most of them are sexist pigs who's like, women belong in the kitchen, all this. High, shut your ass up. They got they pay raise.
What if you can't cook?
They got their pay raise. Now, ha ha ha. Comment on this one now. Other than that, shut your ass up. Congratulations to the WNBA.
Yeah, congrats.
I've been fighting with y'all. I want to check too. I've been in the gym fighting. I've been in the gym shooting with y'all.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay.
So, XFL started this weekend. I'm excited about it. I was until my team lost. They look just like the freaking Cowboys.
Well, just pick a different team then. Why
No.
do you have to go with Dallas on everything? You don't even live in Dallas.
I do live in Dallas.
No, you don't.
I don't live in New
You
York.
live on the outskirts of Dallas.
I'm in Dallas, Fort Worth.
You could pick another team.
There's not any other team. I don't like Houston. I like Houston, but I don't like Houston.
I like Houston.
I like Houston, but I don't like Houston. Because Houston don't like us.
It doesn't matter. It's football.
No, I'm talking about personally. Houston don't like us.
They like me.
You ain't from Dallas.
Okay.
But anyway, DC took out Seattle. They won their home game like they supposed to, 31-19. Houston looked great, by the way. 37, they beat LA 37-17. Won their home game like they're supposed to. New York, whack, beat Tampa Bay. Won their home game like they're supposed to. Oh, and then we get to Dallas. Dallas, just like the freaking Cowboys, were picked to be the top team of the XFL, just like the freaking Cowboys was picked to be the top team of the NFL, because we got all this talent. We got the coach. Well, the Cowboys ain't had a coach, but they say we got the coach. We got the face of the XFL. He didn't play today, but still, they look pathetic. We are the only team to lose the home opener in typical Dallas fashion. I'm so sick of watching Dallas football because it's ridiculous.
Well, you need to give up Dallas then. Just give them up.
I will never give up.
Like clean break.
Next week, Desperados, Renegades, whatever your name is. Renegade Cowboys, because that's who you played like today. You play like the Dallas Cowboys. You better get a win. Landry Jones is coming back. There ain't no excuses next week. I know you had a backup quarterback. He got booed out the stadium first game of the season. He was trash. We scored 9 points. But congrats to St. Louis, man. I can't wait to St. Louis play their first game at home because they don't have an NFL team anymore because they moved them out to L.A. So I can't wait to see how the crowd shows up in St. Louis when they play in 2 weeks in St. Louis. I can't wait to see that. But XFL, man, I enjoyed it. I watched every single game. I watched every single game this weekend. It's way better than the first XFL. They took you serious this time. They got ESPN, Fox, ABC, all of them behind them. It was good.
Well, that's cool.
It was good. Quality is better. But you know, Dallas sucks.
That's a lot of bass.
No, it's something going on with that speaker. No, actually, I think it's the interface.
Oh, okay. I was like, give us some more treble.
So that's just, I'll fix that.
Oh.
But anyway, Dallas.
Oh, you said you were going to talk about something on Bruce and their thingy.
Yeah,
so
that's
there's another
right.
podcast,
Social
Unpopular
media.
Opinions. Follow their group, Unpopular Opinions Podcast. Bruce and Yeah, Jay. And what's the other girl's name? I keep forgetting. I don't know. Super awesome podcast.
Went blank.
And they I know, like, I can't think now. And they have a Facebook group too where they post little topics and stuff like that. I think so.
I'm sorry, we butchering your name right now.
But we got the podcast name right, so.
Yeah. But social media, this goes back to something I said on our podcast months ago. I can't remember which episode because we've done so many episodes, but me and Brooklyn went on a rant about this. Three did too, actually. It might have been the first Mars versus Venus episode that we did with Jade and the other Jen. Where we was talking about social media. If it ain't on social media, it's not life. It ain't true and all that. So there's a group from the podcast Unpopular Opinions, which is a good podcast. Shout out to the homies. Where people could post topics and everybody discuss. So something was posted today. Some dude said, what did he say? You got it up?
Yeah,
go ahead.
Let me read the whole thing. So I guess I'll be the first guy to say it. If your dude ain't posting pics of you acknowledging that you're together on social media, he either already cheating or at least talking to other females. Don't fall for that. Don't want no drama, or I don't like people in my business. BS. Us men love to show off our trophies. It's a pride thing. Either he ain't proud of you or he still got a few stray HOES. Can we say that on here? I don't know. Who would stop effing with him if he did 304?
You type 304 in the calculator, turn it upside down, it spells
too much free time.
I learned that when I was a kid.
Too much free time. So they would stop effing with him if he did post you on his social media. So that's what the guy said. I was just
I call BS because, first of all, if I'm taking you, well, apparently I might have to retract them comments because I said if I'm taking you to meet the family, you meeting the close friends, you got access to everything. They was like, oh, no, that don't mean nothing because N-words take females to meet the family all the time. I was like, what type of basic dudes are y'all dealing with?
Right.
You can't meet my mom if I'm only smashed you for 2 weeks and we just smashing and this and that. Nah, that's not how I was raised. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We have to be pretty serious for you to meet the fam. Grandmamas especially. You can't meet grams. Right. She ain't make you no sweet potato pies and cakes and stuff like that. And I'm bringing different females over like, what's wrong with y'all?
I mean, most people's families would tell you to stop coming. Like my parents would say, don't come anymore if you're bringing, you need to come by yourself.
But again, that's me and my family. But apparently this goes on all the time. And I just feel like that was the most basic. Every female that agreed to that, I just feel like I just looked at you basic as hell. You an airhead, you basic as hell. Because if you really base your relationship off of social media, you gonna be single. If you get married, you gonna be divorced. If you have a baby, you just gonna have baby daddies. That's how it's gonna go for the rest of you. Might as well get some cats and call it a day. Because if you base it off social media, then do y'all realize social media is not real?
Right.
It is not real. MySpace, Facebook. You saw MySpace disappear. What happened? We moved on with our lives. Facebook.
I didn't even have one.
MySpace was dope. I love MySpace. I miss it. Facebook could go down anytime. Instagram can go down anytime. Then what you gonna do? Oh, you gotta live your real life, and you're starting to see that the stuff that you portray on social media is not real. So I'm kind of hoping one day social media just take a dive for at least a week. Somebody hack it and it just disappeared for about a week.
Well, the one chick, there was a news article, a girl, she was like an Instagram model person or something, and then people didn't like her photo or something like that. She committed suicide.
Ridiculous.
So maybe there'll be a whole bunch of deaths.
Ridiculous.
If it shuts down for a week.
Ridiculous.
And of course, the people that you want to die won't be on it. Go figure.
Social media is fake.
But yeah, I just say, I'm like, most people that look at your photos like that and stuff, they're like your old
Or the
parents,
nosy
friends,
people.
and stuff. Like they use like even my mom. They use Facebook as a photo album. Oh, I didn't see this picture of the grandkids. Oh, I see this picture of you. Like that's what they use it for. Nobody else cares. Like I don't care. You
My
posted you and your
grandmother-
person. I don't care if I see you all the time outside. Like I already know what you
Like,
look
we
like.
know you together. We
Like-
see you all the time.
Yeah, like oh yeah, you post a picture from the same party that I went with you. Like
Now,
So?
if your dude is not posting you and he's also not taking you to places where his friends are, then you have a problem. But if all his friends see you on a normal basis, hey, we see you, we see K-Lou, so we see you.
right.
Why do I need to go on social media and be like, hey, look at us? It's stupid.
Yeah.
Like, unless we're doing something like special.
Or something that like
Or
is
just-
like, hey, you're supposed to take a picture at this event, so of course you post a picture because you're supposed to take pictures. But if it's just random pictures, like
Me personally, last time I
sitting
posted,
here, click, like nobody wants to see that.
look, we're on the couch. Look, we're eating dinner now. Ooh, look, we're outside. Ooh, look, we're
And
on
that's
the
not
car.
to say, please, everybody keep posting your pictures. I'm gonna like your picture anyway. I'm just saying nobody cares to be like, oh, I'm not. I don't care enough to be like, how come he's not posting such and such, or how come she's not posting
Fool
blah
be
blah blah.
sitting there.
I have a friend. She like posts pictures of her and her. Well, he's a former boyfriend now, but she pixelated his face in
Former.
all the pictures. His face is pixelated. She called him Blur Bay.
You know how much cleaning up you got to do once you break up with somebody and you post their pictures 24/7?
I know, right?
Don't nobody have time for that.
Yeah.
But
And
whatever.
then they pop up in your Facebook memories years later, and you're mad.
Yeah, exactly. So
Save
like,
yourself the headache.
I don't understand if y'all. This how you want to base your relationship. Hey, by all means, kick rocks your airheads. That's how I feel about that. That's just ridiculous. You're basic as hell. Ooh, I feel like if you post his friends, what if he don't post his friends? Y'all didn't even go. Y'all just saying, oh, well, he needs to post me, or we not doing this. I feel like he's doing that. Well, I feel bad for whatever relationship you've been through because you obviously been through some crap.
Right.
But you basic as hell. You an airhead. Get out. Get out. Social media is fake. Get out. If you're meeting the fam, you're meeting the friends, the close friends, even the a-hole friends. If you're meeting them and they see you on the regular and they know who you are, they can easily, if you go out and be like, oh yeah, she keep you in check, Cleon. All lies, by the way. Stuff like that.
I need a sidebar.
Yeah. So I don't understand it.
funny.
I don't understand it. But hey, y'all argue amongst yourselves. I said what I had to say. Y'all are basic as hell. Basic as hell. But I'm gonna leave it at that today. You got anything else you want to talk about? Anything else you want to attack? It's been a while. I know you got to think about some stuff. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant and Gigi and the other 7.
Yeah. I
Miss
think
all
that's
of y'all,
it. We'll
man.
leave it
I
at that.
watch all the Kobe videos on a daily. Can't stop watching them. So
Yeah, all the tributes really are. They're nice tributes. Like they did it justice. They did real good. I wish they had more of the other families and stuff too, though. I know they weren't as.
well, they
you
don't.
know.
They don't have footage like that. Of them.
Yeah, I think they. I mean, I only saw some like the basketball clips from the other little girl that was on the same team and stuff, but I hadn't really seen any
Was
of
that
the
tennis
things.
guy just drinking Hennessy in the middle of a game?
You have to rewind that.
Yeah, we will rewind that, but you know, NBA referees, get it together. You robbed Dame Lillard of that goaltending against the Utah Jazz. NBA trade deadline went down. Nothing really happened. D'Angelo Russell went to Minnesota for Andrew Wiggins. So Andrew Wiggins is in Golden State. What's his name? What's the center name? Andre Drummond went from Detroit to Cleveland. Outside of that, really nothing major happened. I don't understand the trade with Cleveland. I don't understand what Cleveland's trying to do. They supposed to be taking to get draft picks, but you know, I don't know. So NBA ain't that much going on. It's a competitive league. That's what I like. Oh, the Morris twin went to the Clippers over the Lakers. So shout out to the Clippers. They about to be number 1 now in the West because because Milwaukee
Well.
is taking the East easily.
We'll see if you're right.
XFL, Dallas Renegades, you better get it together next week. If I see another Cowboy-like game, I'm done watching the XFL. I was supposed to be getting tickets to the next game. I really supposed to get it from this game, but son's birthday. Happy birthday to my son.
Happy
So
birthday.
he took the XFL money this weekend. But the game in 2 weeks, when you back in Dallas, March 1st, you better have some wins on your record. Or I'm not spending no money. I don't care about your ratings. You go ahead and flop. I don't care. I'm trying to help y'all. You got to win though for me to help y'all. It was 17,000 people there today, so that was pretty good.
That is pretty good.
It's pretty good. Pretty much every team had about 18,000 people. So good opening weekend. I think DC has the best crowd so far. Again, I can't wait to see St. Louis. St. Louis might take that. We'll see. But yeah, Brooklyn 214 podcast.
We're out.
K-Lou,
Jen.
3, we'll get you back. Brooklyn, we'll get you back.
Yes, missed you guys.
If this works like it should work. And then we'll holler at y'all later.